Contest in the
They're not fighting a shark.
Is scheduled for one fall, and it is a street fight. Introducing first, from Bay Bridge, Brooklyn, standing 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 350 pounds, Public Enemy #1, the greatest Italian-American wrestler alive, T.J. Marconi!
I was gonna say Bruno Sammartino, but he's not alive anymore, so...
Who would Bruno ever beat?
What?
Come on, let's dance the Tarantino.
For a bunch of guys that say your culture isn't a gimmick, you guys are doing a whole bunch of gimmicky stuff.
This isn't a gimmick, this is a celebration of the Italian culture, all right? We should have won the WBC, so right now, TJ Marconi's gonna bring that home for us.
Well, to do that, he's gonna have to beat a legend in a Legends match.
You know,
Crowbar in a street fight.
And his opponent, weighing in at 232 pounds, Crowbar!
Hi, Crowbar. How you doing?
He still has that same maniacal look in his eye. That's not a crowbar, that's a lead pipe.
The legend, the hardcore legend, Crowbar.
Who's Crowbar ever beat?
A lot of people.
Yeah, I know.
Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
Bam Bam Bigelow. Scott Steiner.
Yeah, I think he beat Terry Funk too. All right, TJ, we got this, baby. You know, it isn't really fair that this is a street fight against Crowbar. TJ Marconi is a professional wrestler, and in order for this to be a fair fight, it should be a professional wrestling match. Why are we putting a street fight with this absolute sicko maniac? You know, as these crazies get older, they get a little more off kilter.
Last time we saw Crowbar in a Fight Factory ring, we were at Martel's Tiki Bar, what was originally a one-on-one match between Crowbar and Gangrel. Became a tag team match as the Now invaded, and Gangrel and Crowbar teamed up to take on the Now.
Take the pipe from him, Doomburger.
It's a street fight. He can have the pipe.
Let's go, TJ!
This is a street fight, as I mentioned. Street fight rules, anything goes. Weapons, there's no DQs, no countouts, nothing.
What is Nut Job doing?
And somewhere earlier tonight, I heard the ethereal, otherworldly scream of the dearly departed Daphne.
What the hell did you just say?
Ethereal, otherworldly scream of the dearly departed Daphne.
We had nothing to do with that.
Cheering on her good friend, Crowbar. From the other side. Crowbar said on Fight Factory social media, he's been fighting monsters his whole career. This is no different.
Look, Crowbar's been fighting other psychos with weapons his whole career.
Kevin Nash, Scott Steiner, Bam Bam Bigelow, all those guys. And now, TJ Marconi.
TJ has been around the world. TJ has fought in the boot. He has represented all of our people, and today, as the main man in M.A.D.E., he is going to show everybody why he should be the #1 contender for the Fight Factory Championship.
Well, he's going to have to beat the legend, Crowbar, who, as you said, may be an older veteran, but has found a second life, has come back like it's the early 2000s all over again.
I believe he's the 2025 Comeback Wrestler of the Year.
Yes. Well, cartwheel out of Marconi.
He's going to be, after this match, the 2026 Gone Wrestler of the Year after Marconi ends the illustrious career of Crowbar.
Marconi may come out of this match with one less elbow after missing those massive elbow drops.
It's all right, we got the doctor, remember?
I don't know about that anymore.
They have the doctor.
Oh, look at the agility by Crowbar. Crowbar sticking and moving. Back elbow by Marconi.
Somehow Crowbar didn't go down. Swing and a miss.
That's a mistake.
Tommy, help him out over there. The meatballs. The meatballs are overcooked. What are we doing?
That's not a nice.
Oh, that's not good. What do you got me talking like? Timeout. Tommy, call it timeout.
His Pozzoli just got pizzazzed.
Pozzoli's not even a thing. What are we talking about here?
I don't know. I'm talking like you.
Just like the chicken and rice. Arroz con pollo.
Tommy Dee.
And chicken.
Right now in the line of fire. TJ Marconi trying to get Tommy Dee out of Hard's way.
Timeout.
No.
We need to stop a count.
There's no timeout. And now Crowbar going where he feels the most comfortable. Under the ring to get some toys.
You know, this is the most unfair advantage I've ever seen in a wrestling match. It's almost like the owner of Fight Factory, Sturcio, doesn't realize his last name ends in a vowel. He's a self-hating Italian, and he's to blame for this unfairness against Crowbar.
Listen, say what you want about Dave Sturcio. The man's got enough on his plate. He's a Cowboys fan, for God's sakes.
Yeah, you're right. We got to leave him. Somebody, look. What is Crowbar looking for now?
I don't know, but I don't want to be anywhere near it. TJ Marconi's got to deal with it. And he's got a chair.
What? We don't even use those chairs here. Where did that one come from?
I don't know. You're right. That's not even one of the chairs we have in the building.
We have like the nice comfy chairs. And
I think Crowbar bought his own supplies.
This is wrong. This is you know what? This match is under protest.
Why would it be under protest?
Because it's
nobody
unfair.
in Fight Factory management had a problem with it. They put it together. Street Fight, Crowbar, TJ Marconi approved everything.
This is not fair to Flair. TJ Marconi. This is not fair.
You don't even know what you said. This is not 1993.
I need a drink. Where's the Zambuca?
Not here.
Ugh.
Crowbar might know where it is. Crowbar now on the apron. Clothesline to the outside. On the chair.
Oh.
Taking out both Marconi and Crowbar.
Tommy, do something about this.
Tommy doesn't want to get anywhere involved in this because the closer Tommy gets to this, he might get hit with something, some foreign object or shrapnel or something. And the chair's not dead.
Look at that dead look in Crowbar's eyes.
But when you're in a street fight like this, you gotta be willing to inflict pain and punishment, unlike anything else.
I remember watching Monday Nitro in 1999 and seeing those bulging, psychotic eyes, and I can't believe they're still even psycho right now.
And now they are fighting out into the crowd here in Ridgefield Park. People wise to move out of the way. You got Marconi, Crowbar now.
Wrestling in recovery now, and that.
They are wrestling, and one of these guys might need recovery afterwards.
Oh no! What is?
Crowbar getting caught now. Marconi
through the table.
Out of nowhere, body slamming Crowbar through that table.
That's what happens when you don't set the table right. Get smashed right through it.
Wrestling in recovery might need some help getting their stuff up off the floor.
Yeah, they got plenty of guys over there.
TJ Marconi now putting some distance between him and Crowbar. Look at this here. Look, out of nowhere, just catches Crowbar. This is the advantage. We talk about the advantage being in Crowbar's corner because it's a street fight. But this is the advantage for TJ Marconi, the power, the size.
Ashpet. TJ is now asking for a glass of the finest Italian wine.
I wanted a glass of Prosecco and then give it to me.
Well, you're wrestling a match right now, sir. You don't need Prosecco.
I mean, did you see the bartender? She was pretty cute.
I shall not be a part of that conversation.
She looked like she
I am a married man, sir.
Remember what I told you? Nothing is legal.
Nope. Yeah, no, you tried telling that to my wife.
I met your wife. I'm good.
Yeah, exactly. Now the fight going back to the ringside area. Marconi throwing Crowbar over the guardrail here. And now taking the fight to Crowbar. That body slam through the table has changed the entire complexion of this match, Gino.
No, I think he's still got the same tan olive complexion he had in the beginning.
We're talking about the who's on top of the match here. Crowbar was in control up until that very moment.
Well, yeah, he was cheating, and now he's not cheating, so he's losing. Public enemy number 1, TJ Marconi.
How many nicknames does Marconi have?
Look, we like the nicknames. You know, they're not. You know, they're aliases. It makes us able to do more things. Don't worry about how many nicknames he has.
Marconi now. Double arm looks like here, going for a choke slam and just throwing Crowbar down. Listen, you said earlier in this match,
like a bocce ball.
You were over here complaining that this match isn't fair to TJ Marconi. Listen, I've been around for a long time. I remember TJ Marconi as one of the original members of the Crusade for Change. I know how violent TJ Marconi can get. This man has left bodies. Cover now by Marconi on Crowbar, 2 count. Marconi has left bodies littered, cover again, up and down the northeast corridor. So, say all you want about a street fight not being Marconi's preferred match. He knows how to get violent when he needs to.
I didn't say it wasn't his preferred match. I said Crowbar was cheating while he was doing it. There's a difference.
You can't cheat in a street fight.
I think you can.
Crowbar ducking the clothesline. Marconi!
He's like a cat. Like a friggin' cat.
You don't expect that by a near 300-pounder.
Yes, I did.
Cover by Marconi now. 2 count once again as the legend kicks out.
Say it. He's like a friggin' cat.
He's got some great agility. Almost damn near 7 feet tall, 300 pounds. The man can move.
Hey, watch the weight thing there. Be sensitive about it.
And now Tommy Dee once again getting involved.
He's hugging him. He's saying, Crowbar, thanks for coming.
He's got Crowbar in a headlock out there.
I guess that's good to call that headlock.
And I hate to say it, but it's legal. It's a street fight.
Why wouldn't it be?
It is legal in a street fight. And now Marconi trying to get Crowbar back in the ring. It is a street fight, but the match still has to end in the ring.
So it's not false count anywhere.
Correct.
So you can't pit him on the outside.
Correct.
You have to pit him in the ring.
Right. Or submit him in the ring.
Or submit him in the ring.
Or knock him out.
So you can't submit him on the outside.
Nope.
Got to submit him in the ring.
Correct. Or knock him out.
In the ring.
No, I think you can knock him out anywhere.
I mean, make up your mind.
The knockout can happen anywhere.
Where did you get another one of them chairs? I think you're supplying them.
I didn't do anything. I barely had enough space in my trunk to put my bag in there.
Yeah, I got no space in my trunk either. I mean...
I wonder why, Gino.
I had the toys for the orphanage.
Yeah, big boot by Marconi. Slows down Crowbar, but Crowbar getting that chair up, taking the big man down.
Nope.
2 count. Marconi kicks out.
Just a 2 count.
But right back into another cover and pulls back on that for some extra leverage. But once again, Marconi the kick out.
That's the veteran maneuver of Crowbar, going right back to that pinfall to crep the leg. But that might have worked on a normal man, but not the boss, not TJ Marconi.
He also has that 7-foot frame. So those long legs, those long arms, able to get some good leverage.
Forget long, those are tree trunks.
They are, 100%.
His left leg's the size of you.
Went for a clothesline, Crowbar, drop toe hold. Marconi now laying on the second rope. And Crowbar now using the second rope. Guillotine maneuver, choking out Marconi. Completely legal in a street fight.
But it shouldn't be. He's cheating.
No, there's no cheating in a street fight.
Somehow Crowbar found the way.
And a leg drop on the outside, dropping Marconi's face on the apron. The hardest part of the ring on the outside.
See, look, he looks like he's got something stupid in mind.
He looks like he's having a good time.
No. Look at that look on his face.
And all right, once again, going under the ring.
You see, look, what the frig is...
He's got somebody pasta. Look at that. He brought some Italian stuff for you.
What is...
He said, you wanted a pasta. Here you go.
Crowbar has a box of penny.
I heard they had a sale at ShopRite.
You know, penny's the sharpest of the noodles.
And I think Crowbar knows that too.
That's not fresh stuff. That's the...
Oh, went for the big boot, Marconi did. Crowbar caught him! Marconi out of the penny! And now he's dragging his face through it.
This is sadistic.
Perilous penny!
Stop the match! Stop the match!
He wants some Prosecco with that. Crowbar now shot with the chair.
I mean, I can make a nice marinade. What are we talking about?
But Marconi wisely to the outside.
Steven Seagal in the ring.
He should be wearing some gloves. That's sharp pasta.
He's taking that home for his dinner later.
And now.
No. Stop it.
Using the guardrail. Again, all legal in a street fight.
Can we get that ginger in the corner to stop this?
The what?
The ginger. Hard R.
Back to the action on the outside.
Where is Crowbar going now? He's got another table.
Whoa. Crowbar's setting up a table for something here.
You know what? I'm glad we're up here, and he can't get to us. He can't get to us.
Putting Marconi on the table, and Crowbar is coming up on the stage, and I am moving the hell out of the way.
I got the ring bell.
Crowbar now up the stage!
What is wrong with him? This is the worst. This is the...
Crowbar just took TJ Marconi and broke him in half.
Marconi drank too much wine.
This is the unfairest, most lopsided. Okay. Here come my boys. Guys.
Oh, here come the show. Look at this. This is what WCW meant by uncensored. Crowbar with that leg drop.
Get it. Nobody wants to see that, boys.
And Flash Carter and Jay the Key are out here, the shot callers. And you had to know that Tommy Dee would call the rest of the family at some point.
There you go. Get him back in the ring. Why didn't they bring out his Pellegrino?
And Crowbar's up.
They should have brought out something to hydrate him.
Crowbar
Little vino.
also making his way back to the ring. Oh, Crowbar's going into the ring for something again.
Fellas, go. Crowbar's over there. Oh, crap.
And Crowbar's got a... That's not even one of our guardrails.
We don't even use that. Where did it come from? Oh, Marconi.
I think they had those on sale at Home Depot.
Mecca. They had to be on sale. Look at that homeless Crowbar got it. He probably stole it.
Crowbar going back to that lead pipe.
Flash, Jason, get in the ring and attack him.
I don't think they want to get anywhere near Crowbar.
It's no disqualification, right?
Correct.
Get in there and attack him. Beat him up.
And now he's got the pipe. Crowbar with the pipe in hand. Tommy Dee up on the ring apron.
What's he doing? Tommy, get in there.
Tommy.
Somebody get in there. Oh, crap.
TJ Marconi.
Oh, no.
Begging off. So Crowbar taking out Flash Carter. Taking out Jay the Key. Suplexing Jay.
Oh, Jason.
Big splash by Marconi.
Oh, part of the plan. Oh, when a plan comes together. Oh, crap. What are
And
these?
here comes Dixon and Joe Keys. They got screwed by M.A.D.E. earlier tonight. Dixon and Keys got screwed by Tommy Dee and M.A.D.E. earlier tonight.
Can we get some order here? Can we get something going on? These two Maryland bastards sticking their nose in the business that they don't have anywhere to be in.
Keys and Dixon fighting to the back with the shot callers. And now Marconi once again all alone in the ring with Crowbar. And Crowbar's got the pipe. That lead pipe of Crowbar.
I thought that pipe was already taken out of the match.
And now using it to choke out TJ Marconi again. If Marconi passes out, Crowbar wins.
Now look, Ref Steven Seagal needs to take that pipe away from him because it is an illegal piece of equipment.
There is nothing illegal in a street fight.
Except the pipe.
Especially not the pipe.
Now look, I understand you love to take the pipe, but we are not allowed to have a pipe in this match.
I feel like, one, you're kink shaming, and two, no, I don't. Crowbar looking for a final shot to take out Marconi. The massive hand of Marconi.
Look, you don't give TJ Marconi last rites unless you're ready to put him down.
Marconi choking the air out of Crowbar.
Uh-oh, what
Choke
goes up
slam!
must come down.
Onto the guardrail in the ring. It's got to be it. Marconi, 2, 3.
The winner of this contest, TJ Marconi.
On an evening in Roma, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, TJ Marconi. Come on.
Look at this here. Marconi, massive choke slam. Damn near broke that guardrail that Crowbar set up in the ring. And that was all she wrote. After all the punishment, off the stage, through the tables.
Buonasera, Crowbar, and that means good night.
Good night. And it definitely was tough luck for Crowbar here tonight.
There's no luck about it. TJ Marconi had a plan. He knew what he was doing, and he took Crowbar in his own match to the limit.
What are you talking about? Aren't you guys wearing the Irish flag?
You know St. Patrick was a guinea, right?
What's a guinea?
Not Italian.
Is that a slur?
You can't say it, though.
Then why the hell did you just tell it to me?
That would be like if I called you like
A what? A what? Go ahead. Say it. I dare you. TJ